It was all worth it. The comfortable transportation, the tours, and our guide's extensive knowledge. We went with our young children, and they also had a fantastic time. It's a must-do tour. I had the most fantastic first tour of my trip. Our guide Diane had excellent knowledge, was quirky, and very helpful. Everything was smooth sailing from start to finish. I highly recommend this tour because you get more than what you expect. Red heart emoji. The tour was fun despite it being really hot and humid, especially inside the tunnels. The group was really nice. Lunch was delicious. Thanks to Loki, our guide, for getting us around. Thanks as well for recommending other cheap places to shop, best pho resto to eat in, and anything else to do and go in HCM. Happy birthday, Loki. I had a fabulous time on this excursion. Kaini, the guide, was simply wonderful. She was informative, funny, attentive and super professional. Though the journey getting there was long, it's all worth it. Our van was very comfortable with our guide, who is Stephen Orboa, if that is correct. Stephen guided us all and told the stories of all the places we've been through. Thumbs up also that they gave us water and cold wipes because it was really hot during the trip. The restaurant during lunch was also nice. Overall, I liked the trip to Chu Chi Tunnel and Mekong River since we were able to understand more on Vietnamese culture. Growing heart emoji. I had an amazing tour with the exceptional guide, Vi. Her vibrant energy and fantastic personality made the experience incredibly fun. She brought the group together and made everything truly memorable. I highly recommend this tour for the Chu Chi Tunnels and Mekong River Delta. It was a great opportunity to learn about Vietnam's culture and history. Our group recently had the pleasure of experiencing a tour with VIP Tour Agency, with Mr. Lucky, Locke, as our guide, and it was absolutely fantastic. From the very first moment, Mr. Lucky exuded warmth and hospitality, instantly making everyone feel at ease. Despite his young age, his knowledge of the Vietnam's history was impressive, and he shared fascinating insights and stories that truly brought the history and culture to life. What stood out the most was Mr. Lucky's passion for his work. It was evident in every detail, from the carefully planned itinerary to the way he engaged with each member of the group. He was always attentive to our needs and went above and beyond to ensure we had a memorable experience. I highly recommend the VIP Tour Agency, especially with Mr. Lucky as your guide, to anyone looking for an exceptional tour experience. Their professionalism, enthusiasm and expertise made this tour one of the best I've ever been on. Thank you, Mr. Lucky and VIP Tour Agency, for an unforgettable adventure. Thanks to our guide Nicole and our driver, my family and I had a fun and unforgettable full-day tour experience. Throughout the trip, Nicole was not only incredibly knowledgeable of Vietnam's rich history and culture, but she was very bubbly, engaging and friendly, while also professional. I was impressed by how well she covered a lot of the complexities and nuances of Vietnamese history in a way that was very easy to understand and follow. Nicole was always attentive of our group's needs, made sure everyone stayed together, and kept the tour progressing efficiently without us ever feeling rushed. Note that a large portion of time is spent on the road traveling between the Chu Chi Tunnel and Mekong Delta, and that tip is expected when you get to the musical/traditional dance portion. We had such a fun time exploring the Chu Chi Tunnels, riding the small boats on the Mekong River, riding the tuk-tuk and motorboat, trying delicious traditional, fresh food and sweets, and taking in all the beautiful nature and day-to-day activities/sounds that surrounded us. We highly recommend this tour, especially with Nicole. Had a wonderful experience with Mr. Hai. Good explanation regarding the history, had amazing experience firing live rounds, food was great, well-timed schedule. The whole trip was organized very well, greatly recommend to try at least once when you're in Vietnam. Timekeeping was great. From pick-up meet and greet from hotel to drop back was an amazing experience together. Both Chu Chu Tunnel and Mekong Delta been covered in single day in a perfect way. Great service.